Okay, great morning. It is Sunday, August 2nd. So this morning, I'm going to pull some cards from the Alki, Sacred Awakening, and maybe the Tarot Grand Lux. And let's see what we have as a topic. First card out is Five of Swords. Second card out is Pathways. And third card out is Consia, Secrets, Confessions, Confidant, She Who Whispers. I'm looking to see how all these fit together. Okay. So we'll start with She Who Whispers, Pathways, and Five of Swords, or the card of Domination. Okay. So what I'm going to talk about today is one who whispers, takes that path. Confidant, confessions, secrets. Okay, so I take this to be someone who likes to dominate by taking the pathway of sort of like the Trumpian thing, lies and spin and drama and somebody that does it with ill intentions, outs something, something they say they've heard in confidence, or some secret they think they know. Okay, so if you take that pathway and you think you're going to get ahead by those type of nefarious means, okay, that you're going to dominate somebody, because this is about domination. Okay, this isn't about taking a pathway of divulging something that is like a, how do I want to say that? Someone that comes out and tells something that should be told. Okay, but this is somebody that wants to dominate. They're taking this pathway, which is not a good pathway, okay, that wants to not only, sometimes it's not a genuine confidence, it's not a genuine secret, it's something that has been made up, something that's been made to tarnish someone, something that's been done to try to, that you think you're going to get ahead and dominate somebody with. So, look at what pathway you're going down. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. This card, we've got the pathway, and then we've got the Sphinx over here. A little difficult to see, but there's a Sphinx hidden up there. So something hidden that you're going to divulge. Okay. And, I've seen this happen, and I've had it happen to me before. Somebody gets their nose out of joint, and then they're going to tell some salacious secrets, which are not secrets at all. They're made up drama just to be hateful, okay? Because they think they're going to dominate you. They're going to bring you down. They're going to tarnish you, okay? And this is something, that Trump does all the time, makes up lies, total lies about Biden, total lies about, to put people in fear, to try to dominate a system. Okay, he decides to go down that dark pathway. It's never, the word I was thinking for was whistleblower. This is not like being a whistleblower. This is done, with an aid to tarnish, to hurt somebody, to dominate them. And you're going to try to dominate them by nefarious means. Okay? Just making up spins and lies and dramas. Okay? And I'm sure that a number of people have experienced this out there. You get somebody that for some reason they just don't like you. They come in and they're just going to do whatever they can to try to take you down. Okay. Now, I had somebody that left the path before. They came in and they got caught. They got caught in lies, okay, so that they would be put up on a pedestal. And when they got caught out, then all of a sudden they go and they're going to start making, I know I'm there. I know all the inner workings. Never been to my place. And acts like they're buddy and they know all my hidden secrets. And was putting out nothing genuine, just lies. Okay. Now, what was scary about this was one of the most hair-raising things I've ever encountered. I physically saw her in her house. And she was going into the bathroom, into another room, and I saw this demonic dark entity following her. And there was nothing I could do to stop it because she had, turned her back here. And, if somebody opens themselves to that, and people will do it, they will open themselves up to these demonic entities thinking they're going to get something, being taken in by this. And then they're in a world of hurt. So anyway, this person sent this letter that I still have the letter, and it was the most chilling thing that one could read. Okay. They were taken over, and they were happy they were taken over. Okay. By this dark entity. Okay. Thinking they're going to gain some power or something. Okay. Really not good. Okay. So the best thing is, don't open yourself up to these things. These things attach a lot of times as well for people that are doing drugs, drinking, that type of things, because they live vicariously through the person. Since they have no access to things in this plane of existence, they will live vicariously through someone else. They will attach, okay, and get secondary pleasure, whether it's chasing sex or drugs or, whatever it is that they are chasing, they will latch on like a succubus or an incubus and try to steal your energy. Okay? So don't open yourselves up to these things. Don't try to get ahead by creating something, either revealing something that's told to you in confidence or making up things, okay, as if you've been told this and it's a total lie. Okay? So watch what the pathway is that you are going down. Okay? Because some things that you think that you will get ahead doing, nefarious things, wind up coming back on you. In the end, they wind up ruling you. You think you're going to rule another, and it winds up ruling you. Okay? So don't involve yourself in these nefarious things. So I hope somebody has gotten something from this. Not a pleasant subject today, but one that bears talking about, just so people are aware and they don't get into these things. If you come in these, and some people will be carrying these entities. I had another one that took my work and used it and then claimed they had gotten it from somewhere else. Okay. And then they developed a nasty little demonic entity. Now, if you've never come across these, I can tell you they can sound very chilling for people. They'll growl and they will spit and they will threaten and they will, and I've had this happen. I've encountered it, and they come in and they're threatening you and going to tear you apart. They're going to do this, they're going to do that, and they're growling. I mean, literally growling and spitting and threatening, and but I've seen it take it one second, boom, right, third eye, you touch boom, and they're just they want to bluster and think they have all this power, and these negative, nasty things come out. Okay. But you have nothing to fear with it. If you are staying in the light and you are not You're not selling your soul for nefarious things, thinking you'll get ahead. You're fine. You know, these things are not going to bother you. But if you are somebody that's willing to sell yourself out for power, whatever type of power you think you're going to get from it, then these things will take advantage of that. Okay, they'll take advantage of that. So this is why I give my students the admonition to follow your life, live your life with honesty, integrity, transparency, and sacredness. And then these little energies, shadow energies, have no entrance. Okay, they have no entrance, and you have nothing to fear, okay, from them. This is why, you know, Christ was telling them, fear not, because these little, you know, you may run across these little energies, nasties, stickies, you know, they want to pretend they're all powerful, okay, and they're not. Okay, they want you to think they are, and then try to put this fear in you. Okay, and so this is why Christ said, fear not. You don't have to fear these things. The light is stronger than the darkness, but the darkness wants to make you think that it is that it's the stronger of the two, that it's equal to. It's not equal to. Okay, they want to make you think that they are a god. They're not. Okay, it's only one God, and these shadow beings are not it. Okay. So no matter how much they bluster and sputter and growl and, you know, do all manner of little nasties, I'll use Nityananda again as an example. He has his followers tell them directly to go after people, okay? And they'll go out there and try to curse you, try to, you know, use the most nasty sexual talk and cursing, and those are not of the light. If you have a teacher that's telling you to go after somebody and do those things, know what you're working for is the darkness, okay? The one that wants to sell ego, personal powers, ego, dark arts, okay? They're promising you this. They're promising, and deliver nothing and stealing everything you have, okay? So if you see something like that and you get somewhere with someone like that and you are feeling uncomfortable, then run for the hills. Do not sell yourself out for some supposed power or some supposed put them on a pedestal. Okay? Leave. Okay? When they're trying to tell you, well, you're defending your guru, and if you don't do this, this is Guru Droha going against the guru, and you're going to have penalties for that. Nonsense. Okay? If you follow it, you are responsible for your actions because you know deep inside of you that it's not right. Okay? When you begin, you know it's not right. That's why you have a thing called a conscience. Okay? But eventually that conscience, you suppress it when you get on these roles of doing these nefarious types of activities. Okay? So watch what's coming, what's being given, what you decide to pick up and you decide to run with, you decide to value. Again, I don't care how much it makes you seem like you're going to get ahead. If you're trying to get ahead by domination, you're going down a pathway that's not going to serve you or anyone in the end. Okay? This is not about dominating. Okay? It's about standing for truth. Okay? And continuing to stand for truth, continuing to keep your integrity, because once you lose your integrity, it's very hard to get it back. It's going to take a while. Not to say you can't. You can make amends, okay, for things that you have done wrong. You can make amends, and you can build your integrity back up. But it's smarter to never lose it to begin with, okay? So much love and light to everyone. Please continue to be safe out there. And right now, I'm going to take my orange and I'm going to take my iron pills. I tell you, it's really a bugger having to wear those masks, and you've lost a lot of your breathing capacity due to the anemia. It really does affect your breathing. So I'm going to leave this here for now and take my medicine here. Get a little light out here for my plant. Take my medicine and start the day. Today is another day. Okay. Oh, for those that don't know, I've decided I'm not going to take that property in El Paso. There's just too many things wrong with it. Now I looked at the report that came back from my house in Florida. I guarantee it wasn't like that report. And the guy goes, it always looks worse than it is. It always looks, well, yeah, no, no. So anyway, I'm going to drop that and wait, get my money and find a place out here. So hard to let go of that place because it was cute, but the also the property tax out there is really high, and I was looking at that as well and thinking, oh, I've got to put so much money away every month just to pay the property tax that I would have precious little that I could put away for a rainy day repairs and stuff that would, every property is going to eventually have. So I decided, looking at it overall, that I have to let it go. So anyway, love and light to everyone. Please be safe out there. Thank you for spending the time with me. I so appreciate it. Love you all out there, and I enjoy all of your comments. I may not, have time to reply to them all, but thank you so much for sharing them with me. Love and light to everyone.